Libra. Libra, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today, Libra. We're going to look at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. Keep in mind what you may need to be aware of could be something that is good for you, and you just don't want to miss it. That said, for those that are returning subscribers and my returning audience, thank you for being here. For those that are new, hopefully you stick around. My brain right now is still sort of scrambled eggish due to a concussion that I have suffered. So my words may make sense to me, they may not make sense to you. But that said, Libra, let's get started and see where your current energies are. Off the top, we're in the Two of Pentacles. Balance. I'm getting balance right off the top. The Nine of Swords is your desires. So that's unique in that something like anxiety would be something that you would want. We'll clarify shortly. The outcome is the Four of Swords, being able to put down the fight and recuperate. What you need to be aware of is the Chariot. Things could be happening very, very quickly for you. And then what's working for you is the Chariot. Things are happening very, very quickly for you. What you need to be aware of is the Three of Cups. So possibly some type of relationship could be coming in, some type of success, something worth celebrating. That said, let's get into this and start to clarify. So why is the Two of Pentacles here? So we have the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This to me is you need to balance out the effort that you're putting forward with the sort of money that you're creating, or that which you are working towards, because you've got so much unexplored potential around this, but you need to sort of be aware of how that energy is affecting you. It's like you're putting in too much for too little reward right now. This brings us to the Nine of Swords. I'm putting all this energy in, and I'm feeling overloaded making something very little, even though I know that there's more to be had. This brings us to the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. It's also clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, to me, is usually a move in, move out type of thing. So maybe you're thinking about changing jobs. Maybe you're thinking about changing where you live, because you know for the amount of effort that you're putting in, you're not getting the reward, and you're wanting this reward. So maybe you are leaving whichever job or area, and you're going for more reward because you can finally see that that is a good thing to do. This brings us to the Four of Swords in the outcome. Although you're finally able to sort of put this fight to rest, it seems like you are still have some regrets against some unfinished business that you think still exists that could have you moving into more going with the flow. This Nine of Wands is sort of, we are almost there, but you're not sure if you want to put that effort in. Rightly so. If you've been looking down here, we have all this effort that you're putting in for a very, very marginal payback. This is almost like reward versus effort. Then we look at the Chariot. Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. Things are coming quickly. I almost get that there's a relationships coming quickly. This is possibly between, well, possibly between you. So you could be this Queen of Wands, and they could probably be this Emperor. Is what I'm getting. Is this individual sees you like all of that and a bag of cheese, and they're like, hey, I see this. This is something. You are something that they want because they see what you are capable of. Or you're looking at that, you've come to realize that you have a lot to offer, and you're starting to take the lead role in actually coming forward with a relationship with somebody. So that's in what's working for you. So let's look at the Three of Cups, and this is the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, oh yeah, and the King of Cups. So I'm looking at the Three of Cups, and I'm really beginning to think or feel that this is some type of significant relationship that's actually starting. We have the Empress and the Emperor showing up together. We also had the High Priestess, but the Emperor and the Empress are divine matches. And we have this King of Cups. So as you're going through this new start, between you two, there is possibly some type of marriage that could be, you're seriously looking at. You are well matched with this individual, but also use the wisdom and control. Don't let the emotions get the best of you is kind of what I'm seeing. You don't want to just be like all emotionally crazy around this. So let's pull 3 more cards around this. Now, Libra, the Empress is also your energy. King of Wands shows up, the Strength card, and oh my God, the Two of Cups. This is amazing because we've had the Queen of Wands show up. We have the King of Wands showing up. We have Strength, and the Two of Cups. How freaking wonderful is that? So I see this as you guys are being able to be really strong together as an emperor and empress should be. That you guys sort of have this, because you feel strong together, you're taking risks. And that's really, really kind of cool. Libra, that's what I have for you today. I really like this read for you. Best of luck with this week. I invite you to like, share, or subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment. Feel free to leave me a dislike as well. Best of luck with this week, and we'll talk to you next time.